Well, I'm back at that large scarifying job I done when it was in a heat wave, and I did say I will rectify anything if it's gone wrong. Well, it hasn't gone wrong, but obviously with the dry weather it took a lot longer than what it should. So let's see what it's turned out like. And yes, it's very patchy, but it can do with the cut, and there's a few little bits and bobs on the top on the surface there as well. So we'll run the mower over it, and I can see new growth coming up. There's a lot of new growth coming up, but obviously it's so what's the word, weak at the moment. But I can't put any feed on it, well, summer feed, but what I'm going to put on is some grow more, because that's like an all-rounder. I use grow more quite a bit, so I'm going to cut it and then I'm going to put some grow more on it. And it has had, I did pop back and put some seed on it, I think last week when I was doing maintenance, or the week before. So I will add some more again today. So I'll show you the back in a minute, but we'll get on with cutting the front. Okay, we'll go around the back, and that's a lot better than what I was imagining, especially after this heat wave we had. As I say, it's still patchy, and I did only use sand, and you can still see it, but I can still see little bits coming up in the sand. Very fine, but it is still coming up. So I think the grow more will help that, because obviously the grow more is for roots as well. The borders with all the mulching, they've stayed pretty clear. So overall, I'm quite happy with it. Let's get some stripes in anyway, and then we'll get the fertiliser on. as you can see, I've got my waterproof pants on. I did have my jacket on, but the rain's gone off. But this is ideal. This is what we want. Once this is down, the fertiliser's down, I want it to rain, and you can see the clouds up there. Let's hope it's going to rain in about the next half an hour. It's just started raining now, so which I'm happy about now. I know it's not great, but I'm really pleased with it. Can you see the stripes? I can see them. Still plenty of patches, but my god, this was the worst summer ever. And as you know, this was done right in the middle of the dry spell. I mean, it was that hot I didn't go and work for 2 days. Literally I couldn't breathe. So yeah, I'm not going to beg people to subscribe. If you're going to subscribe, you're going to subscribe. But what I will say is, if you want to see this develop again further, then obviously you've got to subscribe and press the bell so that you get the notifications. But if you don't want to see it, that's fine. But I'd like you to see it. I'd like to show that it's worked. This fertiliser and this grass seed should work now with this. What we've got a little bit of sun coming through, and obviously it's raining right now. That's ideal. So I'll just show you the front before I go. And that's the front done. Again, it's just waiting. We've got, look at the sun on it now, and it was raining a minute ago when I was in the back, and it stopped again. But I do think it'll see. Can you see the clouds up there? Big cumulus nimbus. They're the ones that carry the rain. So, but we've got big blue skies behind me. Look how fast they're moving now. So whatever's over there is coming over pretty fast. Anyway, hope that you stick around and you'll have a look at this, because I'd like to see it with the stripes on it. What I promised. It's still going ahead. Schedule, as I say, the weather's against us. See you all soon.